This is Dr. Steve with Rockwall CPR. We're going to continue our series on EpiPens on the FAQ page of the EpiPen.com website. We're going to start here with, do the EpiPen and EpiPen Junior auto-injectors expire? So like any medication, it has an expiration date. Usually it's an annual prescription, but you must talk to your doctor and pay attention to those expiration dates. Because the effectiveness of epinephrine may decrease after the expiration date, you should promptly refill your prescription before the refill date. Now, can you get more than 2 EpiPens to have on hand? Talk to your doctor. We did that in our family. My mother-in-law needs it, and we got an extra one, no problem, so we can have one on hand, and she always has 2 on hand. So it makes us feel a lot safer that there's always an additional EpiPen around. Even if she were to forget it, we have at least the one available to us. Very important if you're a caregiver. Now, this is there one EpiPen for all ages? Well, we've done a video on the EpiPen and the EpiPen Junior. So no, there's not one for all ages. It really goes by weight. So anybody over 66 pounds needs the EpiPen. Anybody 33 to 66 pounds, a young child, would need the EpiPen Junior. Very, very important. How about where it's injected? Is it recommended that it can be injected anywhere else other than the thigh? And the answer from EpiPen is no. Both should only be injected in the middle of your upper outer thigh. Through clothing is necessary. I will certainly add that those of you who have jobs where you're wearing very thick gear, you might really want to think about that, because other than regular clothing, meaning a typical pair of jeans, but super thick work jeans, I would hesitate and think you might need to drop them and inject it straight into your skin of the upper outer thigh. So it says do not inject into your veins, buttocks, fingers, toes, hands, or feet. It emphasizes hold the leg of a young child firmly in place when you do the injection so there's not moving around. What about discoloration? Examine the contents in the clear window of the auto-injector periodically. It should be clear. If it contains pinkish or a brown color or solid particles, it says to speak to your healthcare professional, but at the end of the day, replace it. Very, very, very important. What about the carrier tube being waterproof? So in terms of carrying it around, the carrier tube has no rubber seal and it is not waterproof. If it's ever submerged in water or any other liquid, get a new prescription. And what do you do if you've used the EpiPen? Take your used EpiPen to the doctor and give it to them for proper disposal, and then you're going to ask for a new prescription. So if you need to use the EpiPen, you can go to your pharmacy, you can go to an ER, see what places in your community, what medication disposal is available to you. This is very important. Don't just throw it out in the garbage.